first foreign Jonny Dangerous challenge for the Sunday Mercury. That was one of the tri-service bobsleigh team heading down the run at Cinzano, where in a little while I'll be going down the track at speeds of about 90 miles an hour with one of the country's most experienced bobsleigh riders, Lee Johnston. Hi everyone, I'm on corner 7, which is about halfway down the track, and I've got to say this is a lot scarier than I thought it would be. The speed they've got by this point when they come through here is amazing. They're cracking off the walls, they're banging their heads and their shoulders against the side of the bob, and that's what's in store for me a little while later on, hopefully. Right everyone, time has come after 2 days for me to have my first ever bobsleigh ride. I will put this in my pocket, whip it out at the end, and you can get my first reactions to going 90 miles an hour down an Italian mountain on ice. I'll see you in a sec.
I'm scared! I'm scared!
Okay, as you can see here, you start off quite gently, you're just trundling down into the first corner. I've got Lee Johnston, who is the most experienced bobsleigh driver in the country, and who's been to 3 Olympic Games and going to his 4th next February in Vancouver. At this point, you're holding onto the ropes at the side of the bob. You've been told to keep your back straight and your head up, so you're trying to do that, which is fine, but every time you go around a bend, when you turn right here, your head's still going left, so your head cracks against the side of the bobsleigh. By the time you get it back, you're into another bend, and before you know it, you're whipping around these corners. So you spend your entire time trying to basically keep your head straight up. I was very intent on keeping myself looking forward so I could see most of the ride, and I did pretty well at that. There's just one bit where you come down this final stretch here, and you're into the last few bends. You can see there the speed suddenly picks up phenomenally, and you're going round turn 14 there, and round the end. And you literally can't keep your head straight here, you can't get your head still, and before you know it, you come around the last bend, it all opens up, and you've finished. Hi everyone, I've just come down. That was absolutely phenomenal. You pick up so much speed. For the first 4 or 5 corners it's pretty tame, and then as you go more and more and more, you really are just on a sort of, basically it is a roller coaster, but every time you go into a turn you've got to try and keep your back straight and your face up so you can see where you're going, but your head's cracked on every time you go around a bend, and by the last sort of 4 or 5 bends it's an absolute blur, and when you do get to that sort of speed you're doing about 85 miles an hour, and then it's all over. I waited 2 days for that. 1 minute, 2 seconds apparently. Bye.